Okay, so I just came out of something, got the pulley puller or the balancer puller kit. So now we heading home and we'll get started on it. Alright, so I got her up now on the jack stand, and I ran into an issue. Not an issue, but I seen something that looks bad. Is the oil pan. I don't know how that happened, but that's not good. But anyways, probably later on this year I'm gonna be replacing the oil pan, and if I could take this whole piece, the whole, I don't know if it's like a one side thing, if I could take it off, I'll buy a new one, because it looks like it's leaking oil from there. Yeah, you see, it just leaked another one right there. So I'll be doing that and the oil pan. So man, I mean that's how it is though, you know. If you're a car guy, that's the problem that you're gonna run into, or probably less or worse, but that's how it is. So can't do nothing about it, just hang in there, nigga. My first step I did was remove the side motor mount. Not completely, because you still gotta remove the bracket. So just unloosen the bolt. Just unloosen the bolt back here, and you'll be able to play with it. So just move it to the side, lean it over like this, and we'll move no more. Now you got more space, and let's see what's next. All right, so we got most of the stuff ready. We had to unloosen the bolts. There's one there. Wait, there's one there, and then there was another one down here. See, one there, the two right here for the power steering pump, and then there's a bottom one, and this should come off. This is where the side motor mount sits at. So that's that. You can actually lift it up now. You can see the water pump. Pretty bad. So now I had to go return the other one because it wasn't what I thought it was. So now we got the Chrysler harmonic balancer puller. So we got that, and then the 5-ton puller. So I forgot to tell you, I also got to remove this one, the belts, the alternator belt, and then basically I think that's it. So, and if not, I'll just walk you after them. Okay, so once you're done removing the balancer, there's gonna be a little bolt. Let me see, right there. It's gonna be, I think, 3 of them. See, that's the one that I took off. You can't see, but there's one down there. There's another one up here. It didn't have it. And then there's one down here. Hold on, man. Move. So, you can see it, but it's right there. You see it? Right there. So it's gonna be that, and then this whole cover should come off, and then we're just gonna move on to the water pump. Okay, the bolts are off now. They were 8 millimeters. So, oh, they want the cover. Just bring it down there. That's the cover. Oh, bad. Okay. Well, that's that. Now, let me see. That's the water pump right there. That's the water pump right there. That's the one that's bad. So we're gonna take off the timing belt, and then we'll be removing the water pump. So it's off by a teeth. Look at that. But it's lined up down here. So I don't know what it is, but we'll be fixing that later on. Okay, now that I removed the timing belt, now you're gonna remove the 2 bolts. One there. There's another one down there. 8 millimeters, the same. So remove that, and then let me see. Let me remove it. Okay, that's that. Just gonna put this right here. Fuck it. Okay. And then we got this cover. I guess we could make this cover move. Yeah. I might have to remove this one. I didn't want to, but I might have to. Might have to. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, so I could be able to have enough space to remove the water pump. See the water pump right there? So I'll get that done, then I'll show you. Alright, so there's other 2. There's another one right there, another one right there. There's 2 13 millimeters down there. I don't know if y'all see them. 1, 2. Then now it's good to play with. Enough for me to remove the water pump. Well, let's see if it's enough. And if it's not, then I don't know. I have to figure something out. But me removing these gears, I'm not removing them. I'll tell you that right now. So we're gonna have to make it work. Okay, so I ran into some issues. Man, it's bad. Okay, so water pump is out. It was already bad. It was leaking from the top corner right here. So as y'all can see, the gasket was bad, or whatever they put on there. They didn't scratch it off right, and that's the reason why it was leaking. So that's that. That don't work. And the other issue was, remember how I said I'm not gonna remove these gears? One, because I don't want to fuck with the timing. So, well, more than I already am. So I actually just broke a little hole. Not a little hole, but I broke a little piece to get to the last 10 millimeter, because it is 10 millimeters for the water pump. There's one there that y'all can't see because it's behind the plastic. So y'all gotta remove the gears in order for this plastic to come off, and I'm not about to do that. All right, so I poked the hole in there, got the 10 millimeter out. There's another one down there, right there, another one down there. You see it? Hold on. Let's see. There's one right there, and then that's about it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts, and then it should come off. But I struggled because it's a tight spot, and I was trying to do it all behind the plastic cover. So it looks like there's enough space, but there's not. Honestly, there's not. So that's the only thing I was struggling with, but it's off. Now I'm about to put the new one on and see how that goes. So we're gonna scrape off the leftover stuff that's on there, gasket maker, or I don't know what it is, but we're gonna have to scrape it off and see how that goes. So I just don't like how the camera can't focus on there. But like I said, it's a tight spot, and yeah, so that's why I'm not gonna be recording while I'm doing this. I'm trying to get it knocked out fast. So I'll just show you when I put the new water pump on, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so it got dark already, as y'all see. I was having trouble with the with the timing. Only I can see the gears. They're not lined up. That's how they was before I took them off. Before I took off the timing, I tried to straighten them out, but it was not lining up. It wasn't lining up with the timing belt. So it's lined up down there. It's lined up down there, and then this is how it ended up. So I mean, as long as it goes back to normal and how it was, then I'm good. But if it don't, then fuck it. It is what it is. But there goes the new let's see. There goes the new water pump. There goes the new water pump. I did add some gasket maker, water pump gasket maker, just in case he needs it. And then about to put this bracket back on and just put everything back how it was and start it up, see how it goes. It's pretty bad. Hold on. Still gonna go start it up. I can't see if it's leaking or not, but I'm still gonna show y'all that it starts, so y'all won't say, oh, you know what, I wasn't even gonna post nothing, but I want you to say, oh, this nigga fucked up the timing and he ain't gonna show us. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it. Damn, that's bad, bro. Hold on, I'll put the phone down real quick, and then I'll pick it back up while I'm in. You know what? Fuck that. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go straight to it. I had my Malone, cuz. So I already put water in there because it leaked out all the coolant, and I put regular water. I put regular water because I still gotta give it a day or two to see if it leaks it. And if I know there's no more leakings, then that's when I'm actually gonna go buy coolant and run it with coolant. But I don't want to go waste $25 for coolant and then it's gonna leak it, you know. So I already put original water with just regular water and see if it leaks tomorrow. Whenever it's sunny or something, I'm gonna see if it leaks, and if there's no leakings, then I'm gonna go buy coolant. But this is the startup. Hold on, need to let the little beep. Hold on. Just one more beep. There it goes. Alright. And that's my girl right there. So as y'all can see, it's good. Timing is good. I'm still gonna go to Front Wheel Drive Performance Inc. to go see if my timing is still good. I'm gonna go get it checked out, see if I did a good job, and if it's good, then that's good, you know. But I'm still not sure if that's how the timing is supposed to be. That's how I got the engine, and as y'all see, the other timing belts, the other gears, they're supposed to be lined up, and mines are off by a T, like y'all seen. So I'm still gonna go get it checked out and see what else I could do to it. But first, before anything, I want to go see if the timing is good, and if it's good, then we're good to go. I'll send it and edit and everything that I have to do to this motherfucker. But before any of that, I just want to go make sure that if I send it or anything, it'll be good. You know, it's not gonna jump timing or anything, or you know. So because this was my first time fucking with the timing belt. I never done timing belt in my life, and I wasn't planning to, but I couldn't back down. I was already there, and I did it in the street. So as y'all can see, y'all can get it done. All you need is some balls and some patience. I was finna lose it, but this is my baby. I can't just be like, oh fuck it, you know. I paid this much money to just not drive it. Nah, hell nah. So that's what it was, and we got it done. I took like seven hours. I started at 1, went to go pick up the tools, came back home like around 2:10, and she was started up by 8 something, because at 9:06 I returned the tools and I came back home, and then I was tired, I was hungry, and you know, I called it a day. But today's a new day. Sorry. And as y'all can see, it starts, it's good, the RPMs are good, but I still don't know if it's leaking, sorry. Then if it's leaking, I did a bad job, but I don't think I did a bad job, you know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go get it checked out and see what it is, you know. But I think I did a good job, so I'm not doubting myself too much, but I just want to go and make sure. So yeah, so thanks for watching. And as y'all see, this was my first time doing timing belt. All you need to do is just line up the bottom arrows, make sure your gears are lined up as well, and if they're not lined up, take a picture or mark it with your own marker and line it up. Put a little line. Let's say the timing gears are like this, and then the gears, you know, just get a Sharpie and go like that to both of the gears, so you know that if you don't know which way they're gonna be whenever you put it back, because they are gonna move, trust me, they are gonna move. I took like 2 hours trying to get them lined up. The timing belt was not getting lined up. One was good, let's say the lines were good, the timing belt went on this one, and this one was on top of the teeth, so they're hidden. So that was the issue. And then when I was trying to line it all up with the what is it, the tensioner, the gear would jump. So yeah, so that was that. So you gotta watch it, make sure the bottom one is lined up with the top arrow, and then your timing gears are lined up, or just take a picture however it is before you take off the timing belt. And then if you're confident about it and you think that's how it is, then go, you know what I'm saying, go for it. But if you think that you're not confident about it, or you don't got the experience for it, then don't touch it. Just pay somebody to do it. I was gonna pay somebody to do it, but I don't know, man. So I don't know. I just grew some balls and I was like, fuck it, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna do it. I don't have balls for no timing belt, but I did it and it turned out good. But I'm still gonna go get it checked out. So then I'll let y'all know how it is on the next video I post.